again. It's been a little while since I've made a video. I got a new camera. As you can probably tell, you're seeing 180 degrees of my room. You can actually see my couch now, closet behind me, my entire workbench, which is quite messy right now. I'll show off. Camera I'm using is the Gear 360 that I got with my Note 8. Let's see if you can, that's my Note 8. I got this back on the 7th, so I didn't get the camera till I believe it was the 14th. I've been messing around with it, but the best thing about it will be doing running videos. No longer will anybody have to hold a telephone, a phone, like my phone, or one thing I've always used when I was doing running videos, and I'll still use it to this day, is my GoPro and my head mount, which you look quite goofy with this on. This is how you're looking. And I imagine, yeah, you look pretty damn goofy. Work has been pretty chaotic. I started a new job, and I've caught on so quick. I'll just say this: I work at one of the major cell phone service providers out there. I'm not going to say which name, but I will say not AT&T or Sprint. Even though I am with AT&T, I prefer AT&T. They've been very good to us. Hell, we have 8 lines and we're only paying $320 a month, so can't really complain there. The vehicles I've been working on, micros. I've got this one right here that all that's left for it, I've got stainless steel bead locks on it now. The Hot Racing LCG chassis. I have another chassis that I'm going to be building. Let me get to it. My DBXL is under construction right now, getting some upgrades. I have this Exotech chassis. Up here you can actually see bodies and a new vehicle that I got. This was a vehicle that was never even, it was never really offered to the public. This is the Losi brushless micro truggy. If you look it up, you can only find brushed. This is brushless. I have looked. You can't find a brushless, but when I check everything out, hang on, let me take the shell off. I gotta get some more body clips, because I mean, this thing, I'm not gonna run the thing a lot because of what it is. But you can look up the serial number that's on this, and it comes up as a brushless micro truggy. So that's pretty cool right there to have that, and it's something that was never allowed, no, not allowed, but never released to the public for them to buy. But I guess the guys that worked at Losi's, they eventually didn't want them anymore. I don't know how they got out, but I just know I've looked all over the internet to buy one, and then all of a sudden I get a hold of a guy. I start talking to a guy who actually has one, and it was offered to me, so I took it. So now I have the brushless truggy. Still got my brushless micro SCTs, which this one's getting turned into a rally. The other one that has gone through a huge dramatic change, I'm almost done with it. All I have left is shock and shock towers. Where the hell did it go? See, that's how much of a mess that I'm in right now. Here it is. I mean, you can see carbon fiber chassis, Hot Racing aluminum widened arms, so it makes it widens the chassis well, the wheelbase by one tire width, which is actually quite a bit for such a small little vehicle. I cannot get this thing to flip. Next upgrade is I've contacted, I have a local machinist, and through CAD I have drawn up the diff cases and the internals for the front and the back. They're pretty much the same thing, but the diff cases are different. So I will have those in alloy as well. The only things that I can't get are the 3 racing, basically using a link instead of a piece of metal or plastic for the steering links. It was actually a turnbuckle. Can't find those anymore. These are rare little cars, but as you can see, no more of those red bead locks that they don't even do anything. These are now stainless steel and metal, and those are plastic. And as you can see in here, there's a lot of parts. I'll even show it. The bead locks come from Dirt Modeler, and they actually come. I bought 2 sets. That's all I bought. But I'll even show. Here's the card from them, from Dirt Modelers. And on the back, plus some freebies. I bought 2 sets. I ended up getting 4, and the 2 sets I bought, I did not even use. So, that's how they come. Quite small, but they're stainless steel. Probably laser cut, because I mean, it's quite thin. All the different ones. I have this one sort of set up. Those are pretty much just complete covered. I like those for like rally style. Those are going to be on my rally. But flip this over, and those are the ones I actually ordered. These are the ones I actually ordered. Making sure that that's showing up. But the ones I have on the one that I'm building right now, and the next one I'll be building is this one, and this red chassis. And I have a motor and ESC coming. I'm going to go for I want to go at least 50 mile an hour with one of these. So far I've hit 36. And that's on 3S with an 11,000 kV motor. And that motor's only rated for 2S, but it took 3S. The Truggy is quite fun. I love the Truggy. But yeah, these are the 21st. I'm buying a high roller. I've really gotten into the micro scene. They're really fun. Next, I'm going to be getting a couple Kyosho Mini Z's for me and my fiance to race inside. I've already got the racetrack, and it's out there. And that way is the rest of the house. I'm at the very end of the house, so. Yeah, this is not. I'm not going to be doing live streams all the time. I just figured, okay, I haven't done a video in quite a while. Why not do a live stream? And I don't even know if anybody's watching. If not, okay, fine. But it'll get uploaded. I won't have my intro. But more videos will be coming, especially running videos. I know people like that. It's finally cooling down, so I won't have to do them first thing in the morning or the last thing at night, because I mean it was getting to 9,500 degrees with 85 to. It was just getting ridiculously hot, and that puts extra stress on nitro motors, extra stress on electric motors, extra stress on your lipos. I had 2 lipos go bad on me this year, and they were brand new. Thankfully, they were replaced. I love Venom lipos. I had a 5,000 and a 7,500 go bad on me. I've had no electronics go bad. I haven't had a motor go bad. Well, no, I have my DBXL. For some reason, the chrome flashing on the head inside the big bore kit, the chrome flashing flaked off. They replaced it for free, even though it had been over a year. Absolutely love Dave's Discount Motors, DDM. If you know the right people, you can get 10% off from every order just by putting it in a little coupon code at the very end. Coupon, whatever. But yeah, that's basically it. The Fortec, where's it at? It's running, it's right here. Going for 100 mile an hour with it. I'm not showing the gearing because that's my secret at the moment. But so far I've hit 88 and I ran out of room. I still have plenty of throttle. I still have plenty of RPMs to still go, but I ran out of room because it's not like electric where as soon as you get on the gas you have instant torque and you just get up to speed. You have to give nitros more room. I've hit 100 mile an hour before with a nitro. It was a Nitro Rustler. The pinion to spur was almost 1-to-1. I can't remember exactly because this was before I even started making videos. But got into making videos. Absolutely love it. I love the people that you get talking to. All the other channels, the people of the channels, the friends you make. There's one guy. One of my friends, they got scammed. Well, the guy who actually ended up getting the vehicle that the scammer was trading ended up giving the vehicle to the person that got scammed and was actually out an RC. His first name's Billy, and the guy who got scammed, his name was Paul. The guy who did the scamming, his name, I don't care if I put out his name was John Watts. My friend Paul gave an E-Max for an Offner roller buggy. John Watts got his E-Max. Paul never got his Offner roller, so he was out of vehicle. Well, the